What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my first look mini-series on Valhalla Hills. That's right, folks, we're on episode 4, and there'll be one more episode following this one, though I think I could probably even end it now, or even probably before this episode, and you guys have a pretty good understanding and idea of what's going on in the game. I just like playing it, I guess, so I'm going to extend it out at least another episode beyond this. And this is still, considering how terrible I am at the game. That being said, we're going to click to continue, and we are going to continue from where we left off, where our guys just fell out of the sky, I guess. And we're going to reposition our camera. We're on a very small island. I would like to pause right now and just take a look. Wow, we are like really tiny island there. Okay. Alright, well, there's a pretty good chance horrible, awful things are going to come eat us. We need to get food going as early as possible, from what I recall. So, that being said, we're going to start with the woodcutter, of course. And I guess this is going to be the best situation or scenario for our woodcutters. Additionally, we're going to go with the toolmaker following that. And the toolmaker is going to sit there. Oh, we have a forester. It's useful to reforest forests. Seems a little redundant, I realize, guys, but we'll get to you in a minute. I actually don't think we're going to be reforesting with you just yet. Alright, we should still have some ability to fish around here, and it looks like indeed we do, so we'll throw that out there. And I guess we'll let time pass a little bit here. Oh my. There's an entire little squadron of baddies up here. With an actual giant. Okay. So we need to make sure we get rolling out on this relatively quickly here. Let's go with logistics. We'll get our pathing to start working between our different places. And that will begin our quest for eventual awesome, I guess. Do I really want to use our supply? I don't know. The lodge is going to be a little bit later on down the road. We're going to use, I guess, this spot for the tent, and I'm probably going to use another tent spot over here as well. As I plan to, believe it or not, folks, believe it or not, I'm going to use a sawmill as my next up and coming dealie. And that's a lodging, okay. Sawmill right there. Alright, we're going to advance time a little bit. And the toolmaker is not done yet. Once the toolmaker is up and running, we'll be looking pretty happy. The building is ready. The next building is ready. We're missing resources at the toolmaker. Toolmaker needs to get her business handled here. She is really taking her sweet time to get this going. I think our woodcutter is punching down trees right now. I think we're actually out of wood. I think I may have built too far too fast again. Hey, we have some planks available. Looks like, or maybe those are hides. What are these? These are leather hides. Okay, we have some sticks. There are a couple logs laying around. Alright, looks like the toolmaker is up and running. We do have the woodcutter. That's pretty awesome. What is that thing? That is a wolf. And it will probably eat our souls, so be aware of that. We will probably need some sort of military building over here to deal with the wolvy wolves. And it's not going to be a pleasant experience for anyone involved. I am afraid to say. We will need a stonemason and some other various things soon, but not quite yet. The toolmaker made herself a tool. We need to get ourselves a simple axe. In fact, 2 of them. And then a fishing rod. And I believe we can do all these things. We can get a carrier hired to actually bring the resources there, so she'll be able to do what she needs to do. Liv is the sawmiller, but she can't actually mill any saws because, no, I know. She can't cut any planks because there's no way to do so just yet. Alright, the fishing lodge is fine. The wheat farm. It's going to be a little bit of a stretch here to get the wheat farm out and running, but looks like maybe we can build it there. We have pretty much everything else built. So we're going to try to get the wheat farm up and running. And we're going to hopefully be in a fairly favorable position soon. It's probably going to take a little while before the wheat farm is done because we need planks and we just simply don't have planks. So the tool makers are going to make tools. The woodcutter is not going to have the axe that she needs. The sawmiller also not going to have the axe. I sort of want to do the small storage, and I guess we can. Small storage, we'll place it like right there, I guess. Somewhere in this general region, like right there. Okay, it looks like maybe we made our first plank at the sawmill. She seems to have herself an axe now. Alright, next up. Oh no. Oh, they're moving around up there. They're making me super nervous, guys and gals. Alright, I think we're going to need a military and army camp here soon. We don't have a lot of logs or anything like that right now, which is a little bit troublesome. But if we can get the wheat farm going, which we're pretty close to having finished, I'm going to slow down time again. We're going to go back to production. And we're going to need to get a mill going next to the wheat farm. I am totally okay with this, and we need to actually do some logistics here, get our pathing going. Because our people are not super efficient at what they're doing right now. Alright, let's get our path going a little bit more. That going there, and I think we can still do more than that even. Maybe a path down to there, huh? Yeah! I like it. Looks like the tents also have pathing points. Who knew? That would be a thing. Alright, and we'll build one down to there, and then one over to there, and then, I don't know, maybe to here, and then back down there. It gives us a fairly decent, sizable chunk of pathing. Alright, looks like our crew is doing fairly decent job. It looks like the wheat farm is out and ready, and the mill is going to be put down next. It's already there. It's not being built too quickly. See if we can't get crew going out and doing that. We have no planks. We need more woodcutters probably. We need to add a forester into the mix as well. I think that's the perfect spot for the forester. What with him being near the forest and all. That's going to be fantastic. Huh. I feel like that did not do what I wanted it to do. You guys will have to forgive the weird pathing issue I had there. Okay, it seems to be working now. I am a little concerned with the wolf being that close. We're going to probably have to roll out with a military camp soon. We'll try to get the mill going, then we got to get a baker up and running too. If we can buy a little bit more time. Oh, we got to get the scythe going. That's true. If we can buy ourselves a little bit more time. We still don't have the bow unlocked. That seems very bizarre to me. Alright, let's get the scythe going. We'll need a baker's peel eventually as well. Probably a simple hammer. And maybe a stone spear. So we'll go out with all those things. There's still a lot that we need, and we need to get a quarry going as well. We're missing resources apparently. I was hoping we'd have enough to get everything done before having to go into like the quarry and the stonemason and all that, but apparently we're not quite there just yet. Alright, the quarry's gonna go there. The stonemason, we're gonna stick you right here, buddy. And we're of course going to hope that we can manage to keep you all alive and kicking. Probably gonna have to go with a military encampment at some point, and definitely need some more lodgings. For without the lodgings, we will have ourselves a very difficult time getting stuff handled. Alright, so that's something. Alright. We're still missing stone bricks and resources and various things. Stonemason there. The quarry's there. We have 3 logs. We should be able to get this handled somewhat simply. We'll have the extra courier to bring that in, or carrier as it were. And things are looking fairly decent. That wolf is just chilling right next to us, making me very nervous, but he doesn't seem to be attacking. Forester is working. Doesn't seem to have... Well, I guess he can have an axe. That's apparently a thing that he needs. Alright, let's take a look at the tool maker. We're producing stuff pretty quickly. We're doing a decent job here. And we're able to produce the vast majority of what we need. The mill is still down for a little while. The quarry is up and running, which is fantastic, and now all we need to do is get the stone cutter going, or the stone mason as it were. You should be able to come over and grab the hammer. I believe the hammer is already made. Oh, no, she didn't go for it for some reason. Alright, well, let's get another lodging down. Or maybe our first lot. No, we'll go with a regular. Like, I'd rather have this. Number of beds 20, Viking capacity plus 8. Beds 10. Alright, well, we'll throw another tent over here, I guess. That'll be the play. Somewhere like there, and then we're going to, of course, use logistics once again to connect it to the rest of everyone. And I think it's time that we get our military camp running. It's a little bit weird, but I think it's finally time. We don't have the double planks, so I was hoping we'd get those. It's only 4 logs for this. Oh, I thought it was actually different. Who knew that would be a thing? Alright, where is the storage at? Is that it right there? That's it right there. So we can go about this deep in and still be 100% fine. So, that being said, we'll logisticize ourselves with an army camp and get it going to over here. Then maybe we'll do another one over to, just like straight down this way. Nah, it's fine. We'll keep it that way. We'll keep it somewhat streamlined. These guys are starting to look like they're getting a little antsy over here. The women of the ice god are always ready to prevent intruders from entering the portal, and apparently attacking Vikings for absolutely no reason. We're a lovable crew of Vikings. Why would you want to kill us? We want to live. Alright, the stonemason is up and running. The quarry worker is working the quarry. What is this? All goods have been manufactured. Well done, sir. Alright, we need to build ourselves the rest of the army camp. How close are we to finishing this? Doesn't look like we're that close. I almost say we need another woodcutter, but to get close enough to do another woodcutter, it would be kind of risky going up over there. So, we're going to probably still have to end up doing it. So what I'm going to do is a simple axe, or 2. And then, if we put a woodcutter there, it seems risky. Simple hammer for who? Oh, the stonemason doesn't have a simple hammer. Okay. No, we're gonna fall back with this. We're gonna back out. We're gonna go with a simple hammer, and then we're gonna go with the double. Indeed, this is going to be sweet and nice. I think we're okay on the food supplies right now as well. We're getting ourselves some stone fragments. Our army is ready. Not rocking a lot of health or damage right now. But if we can get ourselves an extra axe that may or may not be laying around, well, maybe we can do some work. Alright, what do we have? We have the bow and the axeman. We're going to build a bowman just because we can, I guess, is really the only reason. Alright, what do we have for you? You're still producing stuff. Let's see. We have the sawmill. We'll add another carrier to the sawmill. That's totally okay with me. Toolmaker has an extra carrier, that's fine. The forester is replanting trees, which is pretty funny. It's replanted 6 seedlings. It's going to keep our wood supply going pretty decently. But I hope that the weapons come soon. I still don't know who or what makes the bows. The armory must make the bows, or the bros, as it were. Alright, well, we'll throw the armory right down over here. It's probably going to be quite a while before that actually gets built, but we're going to pretend like it's going to be built real soon. There we go. Alright, so everything is okay-ish so far. We're still waiting on those guys to get some stuff handled. What's our toolmaker doing? Our toolmaker is producing the 2 axes now. The hammer is done, which means our simple hammer should no longer be an issue. Still no weapons on our 2 boys up there. We're missing some more stone bricks. But we have a stonemason doing his job. We're going to add another carrier to that. We have a maximum of 22 Vikings that we can hold right now. Oh gosh, he's pretty low. That's scary as heck. Alright, we have 2 idle. We have a bunch of stuff going on, guys. We can have up to a maximum of 35 at any one point. So, we'll see. Nils was attacked. Oh, he's doing battle with a wolf. Okay. Nils, buddy, that's not cool, man. You need to back off. That wolf is owning your face. Nils, dude, what are you doing? Why are you going toe-to-toe with a... Wait till you get a freaking... Oh, no. Freya, I think, is our, Oh no, we're gonna lose Bjolfi, too. Oh, jeez. Fight him, boys. Since you decided to walk over to the wolf for no reason. There it is. Alright, well, we killed the wolf. Oh, gosh, what a terrible thing. Because you are a skilled hunter, we receive the wolf's head. No, we don't. Our two army guys just got wrecked. It's not great. We're gonna do one to the bow here. And then hopefully once the armory is built, which it is slowly being built, we should be okay. The mill still isn't done. We are harvesting wheat, finally. Or at least we should be harvesting. It looks like he's finally doing it. Okay. Are the evil frost giants and frosty dudes of doom coming down to kill me? No? We're okay? Alright, so we lost 2 of our guys so far. That's not ideal, but it happens. 2 unemployed, 2 warriors. That is all well and good. Looking around, we are doing stone masonry things. That's fine. How close to the armory being built are we? We're not that close. We need a fragment. We need some bricks. I think we're going to get all the remaining people to actually come and enjoy us here. Alright, what do we have as far as this? Sorry guys, my throat's catching there. That's unfortunate. I do apologize. Alright, we should be able to do a fairly good-sized lodging over here. But there's not really a spot to put it that's not super dangerous. I guess one of the best spots would be here. Huh. So we'd have to build a pedestal. Then, okay, that's... Okay, I understand how this works now. So for the cheapest amount of resources, you want to place it on the green thing. Unfortunately, you can't always do that. The ground's not flat enough or what have you. So there are times that you have to actually place it on other, less good places. Well, that is intriguing. Gotta say, I like that actually quite a bit. I would prefer not to have to do any of that, but... Well, at least I know now what the difference is. So all these things are up on this type of stuff. It's actually on a pedestal. Alright, the armory is 1 spot away. We can get 1 more Viking right now. We don't need it yet, so we're going to hold off. Can we move this? We can disable or demolish it. We can't move it. That's okay. What is that? Those are like stairs or something. That's weird. Alright, well... Yeah, we know. Those 2 died. Wolf Conqueror we know about. We're still missing some resources, but we're getting there, guys. We're getting there slowly. Alright, is the armory completely done yet? Nope, we're still waiting on the last little bit, and it looks like the mill is really close to being done as well. We have 1 stone brick available. Who's going to get to use it? It's like we're going to get the mill 1 step closer to being finished. And of the 3 people building the armory, it doesn't seem like anyone's actually doing what they're supposed to. Our people still have no weapons. Apparently the toolmaker didn't make the axes or something. I don't understand why or how that didn't happen, but okay, we'll make some more simple axes, I guess. No, there's 2 simple axes in there, and that's got to be within the range. Why are they not going to get it? Oh, Estrid has it, but Harald... Oh, he's a bowman. Okay, so he doesn't have it. That's cool. Alright, well, I think I can probably cancel one of these axes, at least. There we go. We'll probably have a few axe users, but not a whole ton. We'll do a backpack. And we really gotta get the mill finished. And we're 1 step away from the mill being finished. We're 1 step away from the armory being finished, which we've been at for quite a while. And we need to get maybe another carrier to get some stuff going over here. I don't know. Let's speed the game up a little bit, guys. And I think what's going to happen is I'm probably going to end up breaking off the episode in a little bit. Not quite yet, but in a little bit's time. And then we'll finish up this mission, and that will be our final episode. That way you guys have a pretty good understanding of what the game is all about, and if you want to go grab it, you can totally do that. And you can definitely have learned from many of my mistakes, and I have made quite a few. Alright, the mill is done. We're going to be able to do that. Next thing, we're going to finish the armory, and then we're going to produce the bakery. So I'm going to wait till the armory is done, and then the bakery is going to become the next priority. Alright, the armory is done. We're going to go over here. And bakery on the wall. No, there it is. Oh, the bakery has to go so far away. Alright, it's going to be a little bit more expensive, but we're still going to go there with it. I know, guys and gals, it's not the ideal situation. I gotta say, my city planning, not super amazing. Not super amazing. So, a bit more on the expensive side of things, but once we get bread moving, it's going to be a little bit better. Be able to do that, and I think it's time for us to throw a tent into the mix here. Put one there. Can't do a lodge, unfortunately. We can throw another tent over here if we wanted. Or we can just casually throw one like right there. That seems totally legit to me. We can connect that up. And we can come over here and connect this one up as well. And bam! Get wrecked. Alright, so that's happened. We are now able to produce a stone axe, which is even better than the previous axe. And we no longer have to use the toolmaker to produce our lame weapons, which is pretty awesome. Alright, so we'll go with a stone axe and a simple arrow and bow. And then we'll do an armory upgrade here in a minute, but not quite yet. Missing resources, this tool is produced at the toolmaker. A simple hammer, is that for our person? Select our Viking, she needs a hammer. Okay, toolmaker, make us a hammer. Alright, our army encampment. Oh gosh, where are you going? Don't go over there to eat. No, that's not a good idea. Whatever you're doing, stop it. Oh, somebody just fell from the sky. They're all hiding up over by this weird blob. That's cool. Is he eating? What is he doing? I have no idea what he's doing. He just like casually over there. He's like, yeah, whatevs. Ain't no thing. Ain't no thing. Alright, so hopefully the toolmaker will be able to make a couple of stone axes and a couple of bows and whatnot. It'll be nice. Alright, we're still fishing. We're feeding people. I don't think anyone's starving yet. It's possible they are. I don't think they are, though. Where was the bakery? Did I not place it yet? Or is it this it? That's it right there. Alright, let's speed up time a little bit, guys. And once the bakery is done, we should be looking pretty solid for that. And there it is. Bakery is done. No food found. Okay, so a few people are getting hungry. We're going to add 2 carriers to actually get some baked goods getting baked. And we'll be looking pretty solid, I think. We should have a decent supply of wheat as well. We have produced 14 wheat over time. We're still grinding it down into flour. And the flour is being stored or not? Well, the flour is not being stored. Alright, I think we probably should put a brewery and some other various things down, but not quite yet, guys. Alright, no weapon for Harold. That's fine. Don't know why Harold doesn't have a weapon, though. If I'm being honest. Are you able to start producing stuff yet, or no? Did our toolmaker finish? She did. Okay, oh, our blacksmith is doing stuff. I don't know specifically what. Oh, she's going to be going to the small storage here in a second. Let's see if we can't figure out where she's at. Her name is Laya. She's a liar. Where is she? I don't know where she's at. She just babbling to someone? No. Loda, no. I don't know where she's at, guys. I don't know where. Oh, we can cam her, I guess. Oh, she's over here. Oh, she's right there. What is she doing? She keeps picking up a stick and putting it back down. That's not okay. Well, that's going to be really problematic. If we're not going to have any stone, we have like everything we need, but she's oh, she's moving. Gosh, she was broken there for a little bit, guys. I was getting concerned. Anyway, I think we got like 3 or 4 more minutes, guys, before we break off the episode and we see what goes on. Let's see if Laya, or whatever her name is, can actually start making some stuff. And if we're going to end up being okay or not. We have plenty of lodgings, up to 30 now. We have 23 Vikings on the field. And our little city is running at a rapid rate. We have the hammer. We're missing leather, so we're going to need to put a hunter out, which is a bit unfortunate. That's going to be okay. We can do that, no problem. Let's go over here with logistics. No, sorry, production. And we need a hunter. There it is. A hunter will be able to put you like right up over here, probably. And we will connect you with a path down to this spot. And then possibly over to that spot as well. And that's going to be okay, I think. So if we get our hunter going, I think we'll be looking pretty solid, guys and gals. Again, I'm getting concerned, and they're on the move right now. I'm getting more concerned by the second. Well, we may be going and doing battle here very, very, very soon. Are they coming down, or are they just walking around? I don't know, but we're going to get ourselves a little bit more in the way of troops to actually do battle and hopefully be victorious in. Alright, so our crew is sitting here. We're ready to rock and roll or do something. Specifically what, I don't know, but we're going to try to do something. And I'm hoping that something gets made soon, because she has not done anything yet that I'm aware of. Either way, folks, I think this is where I'm going to break off the episode. We have a lot of other folk walking around now. We have a sizable army, but still under-weaponed, under-equipped, I guess you could say. And by sizable army, I don't necessarily mean that. Well, we have 3 simple axes, and we're missing the 2 bows. So we're not that far behind, guys. It's not that bad. Our hunting, lodging thing is over there. We need a bow. And our hunter is probably out hunting. Hopefully not failing at hunting. Our hunters are not great. Oh, he actually got some meat and stuff. And some leather, so there we go. We'll be able to continue on our little adventure here. I think we're missing some leather. That's actually what we're missing. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it for this episode. I will be back a little bit later this week with the conclusion of my, well, first look miniseries at Valhalla Hills, or Valhalla Hills. If you guys enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share it. And I will see you guys next time with another episode. Until then, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.